That's a good question. So which Bronco goes away first? And this is it's kind of a crazy question because I look at this through what I do and what you do. So I look at the base, Big Ben, Outer Banks. You've got so many models they have now. It seems like right now it would be smart to pull back slightly. Let's make a base a true base. Let's pull back the Sasquatch package. Hey, and they say, hey, it's just for like this year. Though usually when they do that, it never comes back. But do you think like they could clear up some problems if they started just like actually making the trims matter? Because in reality, the trims really don't matter till you get to a Badlands, the way I see it. Because I mean, yes, you were saying value in a black diamond. I totally agree. That's what we went after initially because I didn't want to spend the extra $4,500 on the sway disconnect till she said, hey, I
Till
like to
said I
off
needed
road
it.
and I need that. And I was like, hey, okay. Anytime you can get your partner involved in the decision, you're like, yes, that's awesome. But but in reality, to me, and I know my base people, they hate when I say this. And once again, I just look at it through a different lens than y'all do. A base truly should be a base. Those guys are going to want to build those anyways. They really do. You know, you guys built a killer base 4-door that y'all gave away. Or I think it was a base, right?
Yep, it sure was.
So maybe scale back slightly because, you know, Raptor pissed a lot of people off. Like there's a lot of reservation holders that are very upset that, oh, wow, now there's, and for, I think you were on the stream for when Bronco Nation had Esteban on, and Esteban, when he announced it, said, well, this is a thank you to reservation holders who can't get theirs. We're trying to do something. And you're like, that's not a thank you.
Well, especially because like we talked about at the very beginning of the stream is that you are one of the few dealers that are out there that are living up to MSRP. I know several people in many of the groups that I'm in that got that golden ticket for the Raptor, and then their dealership told them it's $30,000 or $40,000 above sticker for their golden ticket.
Yeah, I guess that's a weird way to say that's a thank you because Ford has to know dealers what dealers are doing, and customers don't realize you're not buying from Ford. You're buying from a dealership. So I just feel like they really should scale back slightly. And because obviously they didn't prepare for the pandemic. Nobody did. Clearly, the way the system's running. But do you think, hey, maybe scale back a little bit, or where's your opinion on that?
That is a fantastic question. I don't know what Ford is going to do, but I hope someone at Ford watches this video and listens to this recommendation. Take a Big Bend, a base, and a black diamond and merge them together. Find that happy medium to where you can get it with the cloth in cheap interior, or you can get it with a marine grade vinyl. Make that one particular vehicle, and then you can step into the rest of it. The Outer Banks, I think, has got a purpose and a place, being the luxury version.
Sure, of course.
I think that the Wildtrak is one of the most overrated trim levels. And I don't know that I've ever said that on YouTube or publicly, but I've said it to
nobody. Say a word.
Yeah, nobody heard anything.
But the thing is, Wildtrak is awesome. It looks great. It performs great. It's supposed to be the high-speed off-roader. That's kind of what they touted it as. Until that Haas 3.0 came out, I saw no purpose in that trim level because it's the same suspension as a Badlands, but a Badlands you also get a stabilizer bar disconnect.
Skids, because you don't get skids with Wildtrak, right?
Yeah. It seemed like a redundant trim level. It was my biggest problem.
Yes.
It's not saying the Wildtrak is bad. The video that we posted tonight on our YouTube channel is it's a stinking cool truck. It's a great looking vehicle. But it's just not me. I think that spend a little bit extra money and go get you a Badlands and it does the same thing.